The future of mobility is here now, and it's called I. Enter the BMW i3. Seven years in the making, the i3 is BMW's first mass-produced electric car. Built for urban environments, its 160 kilometers of all-electric range makes it the perfect everyday runabout in Montreal, Toronto, and Vancouver, where it is already on sale. The 2014 i3 is built on BMW's Life module, a carbon fiber reinforced plastic passenger cell that's mated with an all-aluminum drive module chassis which houses the suspension and a 125 kilowatt lithium-ion battery pack. Making 170 horsepower and 185 pound-feet of instant torque and weighing in at 1,200 kilograms through the liberal use of composite materials, the BMW i3 is startlingly quick. It will apparently outsprint an M3 up to about 65 kilometers an hour, which makes it something of a supercar in that frame of reference. Actually, it is a supercar. One that can be charged in as little as 3 to 4 hours with a 240-volt level 2 charger, or between 12 to 15 hours plugged into a regular household socket.
And then for mostly commercial applications at this point, we've got the third level, which is DC fast charging, and that can take 30 minutes for an 80% charge.
Doesn't have the i8's stunning looks or its neck-snapping acceleration, but it does win on range, functionality, and has a smaller carbon footprint thanks to a more sustainable approach to production.
It starts in Moses Lake, Washington, where the carbon fiber is produced, and that's using power from a hydroelectricity dam, which uses renewable energy. Then at the production facility in Leipzig in Germany, it has been specifically built for the production of the i3 and the i8, and it's powered by 100% renewable energy with 3 wind turbines outside of the production process. We're not stamping any metals, so we're using less energy. We're not using as much water, 70% reduction in water, because we're not coating any of the steel.
And then there's a host of exotic materials that are specific to electric mobility.
When we go inside the car, we start to see some pretty innovative materials being used. We see eucalyptus wood, we see naturally tanned leathers from the olive oil production process, where they take the discarded leaves of the olive oil production process and they contain natural tannins that's used to tan the leather on the inside. We have recycled PET water bottles that are combined with the wool fabric on the inside of the vehicle.
If you're still having range anxiety, you can have a 2-cylinder motorcycle engine dropped in to keep the batteries topped up when the charge drops below 6% and extend range up to 340 kilometers. Still not convinced? There's one more option that might help seal the deal.
Obviously, there are those situations where you want to go and visit family and friends outside of the i3's range, and you may require a different type of vehicle. In that situation, BMW Financial Services customers are able to tap into 10 combustion engine days in a 3 Series or a BMW Mini so that they can go and see family and friends for extended kilometer trips.
I just got back from my 2-hour road trip, and not only did I not use a single drop of gas, I had the AC blaring, the stereo on full volume, and the navigation system on the whole time. All these things and more you expect from BMW. And while this isn't the most expensive one out there, this is one I would personally love to have in my driveway. For PRN Ignition, I'm Shaun Keenan.